It has been a beautiful day today, despite the fact that I'm still out on this trail wearing jeans. This is like my old Adidas jacket that I haven't worn in forever. I forgot that it was in my closet. Anyways, sun was out, now it's partly cloudy. I figured I'd get out, take some photos, just kind of enjoy this a little bit. Talk about a little bit of Pokemon Go though, since nothing has been said and I know there's an event going on. So I can sit at this bench real quick here. Kind of sweating. Anyways. Oh, I don't know how I don't trust that. So, the Eggstravaganza event is going on. Sorry, it's very hard to see me. I guess I'll do this instead, even though I don't really want to hold the camera. So, guess we'll just pull up a screen recording here. Hold on. Actually, I forgot there's a couple of things to talk about, but we'll talk about mainly the Eggstravaganza event, and then we'll talk about the other stuff when I get home. So, field research task. Eggstravaganza hatch an egg is a binary. That can be shiny now. Hatch 3 eggs is Zumaro, and then hatch 5 eggs is Chansey. There's also some new clothing that's free clothing. We have the 2x catch XP, and the 2x catch incubator effective, well no, hatch incubator effectiveness, and then 1 hour lucky eggs. This is what the shinies look like. Apparently Eaglybuff is a shiny now. Still recording, sorry, I was talking to the lady that kind of walked up and I wasn't really paying attention. Anyways. So back to what I was saying, the 2x catch it for, we're gonna probably restart this a little bit here. 2x catch hatch candy, 2x effective on the incubators, and 1 hour lucky eggs. So I need to hit some raids. Like I said, here's the shinies. Babies are coming out of 2 kilometer eggs, so make sure you're getting those so you're not blowing through incubators like crazy. It goes till April 23rd, the event started the 16th. Like I said, we'll talk some more when I get home, but enjoy the rest of whatever I got going on here in this video. I've never actually gone on this whole trail before. I really don't know how long it is. I've heard of how long it is, but I don't remember exactly the length. So if I make it around the whole loop here and run back towards the car, then all right, you know. Still need to get some more Pokemon going for the day. Still need to hatch eggs too, really bad. I got like a whole bunch of eggs being in an incubator right now, and not totally hatching while I'm riding, but maybe I am, I don't really know. So, another thing, I guess since we're out here, why not even share more news? So, May's Community Day has been announced. It will be Torchic. I can give more information when I get home, you know, whatnot, but, and then we have to sit down and talk about, because it's coming up, the 22nd is when kind of the lottery form of to get tickets for Go Fest. And I plan to go this year, 100% plan to go this year. We're gonna do a whole vlog for the day. I'm so excited, but that's only if I secure tickets. So I'm hoping everything works out and I do get my ticket. But we'll explain that whole bit later on, you know. Right now, just gonna enjoy the weather. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of this video because a lot of it's going to be B-roll and then a lot of it's just going to be talking. Maybe a little bit of Pokemon Go content, like actual catching content, stuff like that. Maybe we'll hit some raids up, but for now, enjoy the rest of the video. I'm sorry for that awkward moment back there. That's why I kind of stopped recording, got really quiet. So, anyways. This is part of everybody says Illinois or thinks Chicago, they think city life. This is the part you don't see. Nothing wrong with that though. Alright, let's keep moving. Come on. It's really windy. It's making it hard to push the skateboard and move. I took the jacket off because it was just like, it was a windbreaker, so it's just not getting through. It's dragging me. Oh, there was a bird. Did not notice that. Here's a geese up here. Geese, goose, it's a geese. So hope he doesn't get mad at me. So it's the next day, Thursday. I didn't really get to take the time to add the last bit of content that I was going to add to yesterday's video, so we're just going to kind of get into that now. The rest of the content that I was going to talk about. Hopefully you enjoyed the previous bit of content though. If you did, give me a thumbs up for that and subscribe if you're not subscribed. Alright, let's get into the other stuff. Okay, so I'm going to talk about something that Niantic, like the support or Niantic Help Support, whatever, tweeted a few days ago. This year we're excited to bring Pokemon Go Fest Chicago to the iconic Grant Park. So it's going back to Grant Park this year. Starting from Thursday, June 13th to June 16th, which is Sunday. That's when Go Fest is going. I'll kind of skip some of the stuff since it's, you know, pretty like repetitive. Pokemon Go Fest Chicago is a ticketed event with limited availability. Your ticket is linked to your Pokemon Go account and attendance is restricted to one specific date per person. When purchasing, pay close attention to your ticket date as you will not be able to change it or attend a different date. Anyone who attempts to attend multiple dates will be rejected and their tickets will be voided without a refund. Trainers who do not have a valid ticket will be unable to see or interact with the Pokemon within the park. However, many Pokemon featured in Go Fest habitats will appear around the world from the 13th to the 16th. So there will be some type of stuff going on outside the event if you don't get in, which hopefully everybody that wants to go is able to go. So there are two types of tickets. The general event access, which is from 11 to 7 p.m. so just general admission basically, is $25 a ticket. Early access event from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. is $35, so 10 more bucks. Each ticket is linked to a specific entrance gate, north and the south entrance. Please note that you must check in at the entrance gate on the day that your ticket is valid for. So please visit the official page for the latest information. But I don't need to do all that. Okay, so this is where I'm not super happy, but hopefully everything works out. People are not really sure how this solution is going to work because they've changed it. This is the third year they've changed how tickets are being purchased now. So, current status for this. Ticket drawing period opens up the 22nd of April, so a couple days from now. Starting April 2nd, you can enter a drawing to purchase tickets through the new events icon on the menu. So, I freaked out when I heard about this because they hadn't really said, like, something was tweeted out and, like, they were like, oh, you can go to this events link on the game and you can enter your chance to draw for the drawing. So I'm like going nuts, couldn't find the events link, so I'm like tweeting back at them, not getting any response. I'm like going nuts with everybody, and they're like, then finally they tweet out, oh, this is on April 22nd this is happening. So, during this drawing registration, you'll have to provide a contact email address that we will use to inform you if you are selected to purchase tickets. You will not receive a confirmation for entering the drawing. So you will not receive any email, any notification, anything whatsoever saying that you have entered the drawing. So keep that in mind. My hair is wet, so now I just got water dripping down the back of my neck. I had to run outside to get the tripod, that's why my hair is wet. It's raining outside today. Okay, so continuing here. On April 24th at 7 Pacific time. So I believe that's like 9 or 10 a.m. here for me. The drawing period will close. We randomly select winners on a rolling basis until all tickets are sold. So basically, like, they're just going to be sending people information or sending people emails that they provided, letting you know if you were selected during the drawing. If not, you're kind of out of luck, which sucks in a way, but doesn't suck because there's still ways to get a ticket. So just hold on a second. Now I'm getting a FaceTime call. Hold on. Alright, sorry. Got a FaceTime call, I had to answer. So on the 24th, at that time, we'll randomly select they're going to randomly select until tickets are sold out. So it says, please check the app, or please check the in-app events page regularly during this period to find out whether you were selected. So basically, you got to check that events app like constantly to make sure to see if you were selected. And then, if you were selected, you will receive purchase instructions via the contact email you provided. You will have up to 48 hours. So make sure you do this as soon as possible. I'm sure it won't even take most people 48 hours to do this. Some people might be slower than others. Basically, you have 48 hours to complete your purchase. Please note the deadline included is in the email. Winners will be able to purchase up to 4 tickets for themselves and their friends. Must be great friends or higher, though. So make sure that if, like, for my sake, what we're doing kind of in our group is, like, if you have, more than one account, which Niantic is totally against that, but if you have more than one account, you add that person's account so that at least, somebody can get tickets. If you don't get selected on one account, you try another account, But Niantic is totally against that. So, anyways, I was becoming friends with people yesterday that I hadn't been friends with yet, which is really nice. So it's like if you happen to be selected and your great friends are higher, then you help that person by getting them a ticket, Anyways, so make sure to have all trainers' nicknames handy and spelled correctly, because if they're not spelled correctly, that person does not have a valid ticket. They cannot get in. Niantic is very, very picky and very, very tough on the whole thing right there. So make sure that if you're selected and you're helping a friend out, make sure you know what their name is, or they give you all the information, because y'all don't want to get there and be like, sorry, I can't get in, kind of thing, So once the purchase is complete, you'll already be set. You'll be able to check in on your account at the entrance gate on the day that your ticket is valid for. And then at the end of this, it says how to do child accounts. I don't know if I really need to do that, because I don't know if I really need to explain it. If you need to read this part, feel free to go to the Twitter and go to the Niantic support, or just type in Niantic support on Google, and I'm sure their Twitter account will come up. I don't see the point in reading this because I don't have anybody asking me questions about that. So, anyways, I wanted to share that because it was very important, because, like I said, we have, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, we have, so they the whole thing happens Monday, so we have until Monday to, like, really get that all coordinated. I'm trying to make sure I'm up and that I'm ready to do this, because I'm going to probably need my phone, obviously, and then I'm going to see if I'm going to have to get my mom's phone, because I'll have to hop on Jacqueline's account on her phone to do this, so that we don't miss our chances. Her and I are really, want to go to GoFest this year. Like I said, I missed it last year, but I had a good reason for not going because of Ethan's wedding. And then the first year, I just wasn't playing the game at the time, and I had no idea about GoFest, so I just didn't go. So I definitely want to go this year. It's it's one of the bigger things this summer besides Lollapalooza that hopefully we're going to, I believe, again. But this is a thing that I really, really want to do. So, and $25 for a general admission ticket is not bad. I might even be willing to spend $35. I mean, I don't know if it's for the couple little bit of early access hours, maybe not worth the extra $10, but we'll see what happens in the end. So, anyways, I just wanted to make sure I shared that. I don't think there's anything else, but let me double check real quick. I guess another little quick thing to mention is that they have the Singapore Safari Zone event going on, and Shuckle and Lapras were shining. Wow, that was. Let's try that again. Alright, so the Singapore event is going on, and Lapras and Shuckle were spawning shiny there. So in the Safari Zone event, I can actually bring up a picture in 2 seconds here. Go to this guy. Wait, maybe he's got. Okay, so there's not a picture of the Shuckle right here that I'm aware of, but the Lapras is right here. So, shiny Lapras, we might end up actually getting this weekend after the Safari Zone event, because every time there's a Safari Zone event, the rest of the world, you know, gets the crazy spawns after. So maybe we'll get lucky. I know I talked about this also yesterday, that May's Community Day is going to be Torchic. We're going to have the increased spawns, obviously. The 3 times catch Stardust, which I'm very, very excited about. I loved getting that Stardust. The 3-hour lures as usual. It's also going to be the local time, 3 to 6 again. And these are the shinies. Don't look too much different. That's typical though. Why do they do that to us? Let me do this real quick. Well, I thought there was a picture of the Shuckle, but maybe I was wrong. Oops. Clicking too many things here. Okay, well, yeah. The Shuckle, instead of being like that orangey red for the shell, it's blue. So, maybe we'll get lucky and get both increased spawns of Lapras and Shuckle over the weekend. Who knows? I don't know. As far as that, anything else goes, that's all the news I have for you. I wanted to make sure that I said all this before I uploaded, so that I can like kind of throw it in at the end there. But anyways, like I said, if you guys enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.